Hey guys, how are we? Good. Good. We're gonna do a reading. Sorry guys. These are pockets. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So we're here to do a reading. And hopefully I can do this before my roommate gets home. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do Gemini's. So this is gonna be Gemini's reading. I hope you all are doing good. I don't know what's going on, but my clothes have been coming off all day. But here we go. This is gonna be for Gemini's. I hope you all are doing amazing. You guys know that I look better when I get up close, but I don't want to, and I think that's because my guides don't want me to, don't want people to, never mind. So this is for Gemini's. They don't want me to be seen for as good as I look, because then people are going to start doing spells like they do. I shouldn't be scared to say that, because it's the truth. So here we go. Gemini's, Gemini's, Gemini's. Gemini's. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Right at the bat, Gemini's. We have Judgment upright. Got a lot of energy around you, Gemini's. I know that because there's echoing like I'm in an auditorium, which means everyone's wanting to hear Gemini's reading, but they're not Gemini's. Explain Judgment. Explain Judgment for Gemini's. Looks like there could be two different things. There could be a Judgment reverse, which means someone was going to offer new love potentially to you, but decided not to. Some of you could be no longer getting a new opportunity with someone. If so, that's their loss. So moving on. Or you could be an asshole like me. And set someone up to see if they were truly who they were. And then they're coming in like you thought they were. But long story short, it looks like we have a situation. Who's that for? So it looks like some of you Geminis could be having, you could be financially trapped right now. Oh, okay, never mind. Geminis, if you are not hearing from someone, it looks like whoever isn't coming in, there's something going on with a Libra. Oh. Weird. Okay, now I'm hearing Gemini Venus. I don't know. It looks like some of you are... What's the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles? Are those together or are they separate? I'm very confused right now on what's going on. We have a Hierophant upright, the Empress reverse, and then we have the Knight of Swords reverse. Oh, okay. So Geminis, it looks like if you have someone that's not coming in and talking to you, it looks like they might have spoke to someone. It is a Libra that they spoke to, and or someone that has Libra in their Vedic chart. Whatever conversation was had, basically the person recommended that they don't come in and talk to you, and the person's gonna listen to them. So, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. This person, maybe this person has a crush on them or something, and they did something for their best interest. Like, let's just say someone you know spoke with someone. Let's just say, yeah, they spoke with someone, and whoever they spoke with, that person has a crush on them. So they told them what they wanted to tell them. to gain control over the situation. So you're you're losing a situation. Yeah, the person had passion for that person. So let's just say you have, yeah, and they didn't want you guys to have a new opportunity of love because they actually want that person. Does that make sense? So if someone was going to come in and tell you how much they care about you, they changed their tune because they spoke with someone who had a crush on them or has a crush on them, and they recommended not to. Okay? So moving on. So let's tap faces back into my Geminis. Yep. They did not, again, want new love. Not your person. Yeah, the person was, okay, yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, so someone lied. Yeah, okay. Reality is, Geminis, what we're getting from this is, you don't need to deal with someone that can't talk to you. I hate to say it, but it is what it is, okay? Okay. 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 A know-it-all is what I'm hearing. It's a girl talking to a guy and saying something about a know-it-all. Yeah, they did not want this guy to, whoever this partner is, this masculine persona, they did not want them to go back to you. That shows that they had love for you in the past and they were thinking about it. They were also thinking about the past hurt, and then someone came in and made sure that that was ended because they were jealous. So can we clear that energy? What word was I going to say? Allegations, I'm hearing. So there were some allegations about you, maybe. Again, Geminis, we do not need to deal with people that are children. Okay? You could have a Scorpio fire sign, whoever this person is. This is their energy. There's someone that doesn't know how to rebirth. And there's someone that's very selfish. Like, look at fire. Look at King of Swords. So this person is a masculine persona. So look at the King of Swords, the King of Wands reversed. This person maybe, oh, this person might have the Libra in them. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and they're saying Nine of Swords. They're saying really hurtful things. So, okay, so this would be something like this. Like, let's just say one of my exes went to my old roommate. My old roommate despises me because I think, need I say more? And they would go and essentially talk shit. Not saying it happened. Obviously, I don't know because I don't deal with children, so the children can deal with each other. But it's that kind of situation, okay? So someone had ill intent towards you and lied, okay? Because they wanted to create confrontation and they did not want a spiritual connection to be connected. Why? Because they probably can't have whoever they want, and so they need to make sure that that is the way for everyone. Again, this is an example. It is actually not really my story, and if it is my story, I don't know, because I don't deal with children, so I don't know. Right? We don't know if people are talking about us behind our back, and we don't know if people are making stupid choices. Why? Because we're focusing on building within our community, and we are focusing with higher understanding and higher learning. Again, let the children be children. Take care of yourself. Like, I have such a busy month ahead of me. It's so exciting, but like for the rest of the night, I gotta do a facial. You know, I gotta do my freaking ghetto nails. Effing ghetto nails is what I wanted to say, but I'm trying to be better. My nails, I need to wax my brows, you know, those kind of things. So just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, use higher understanding and be passionate about what you are. If you love someone, I again recommend really don't go in passionately to them because obviously they're talking to children. So yeah. Need we say more? Whoever this person is that's jealous of you, it's because they were hoping essentially, oh my gosh, this person might have Scorpio in their chart, or Gemini, you could have Scorpio in your chart, because this is showing up similar in the Scorpio reading that I just did last night. So be sure to watch that movie. But whoever this person is basically they lack finances, okay? Whoever this energy is that has fire in their chart, and most likely Scorpio, and because of the fact that they were hoping for something to change and it wasn't going to change, this is the energy they're in, okay? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because you're going to use higher understanding. Why? Because not only essentially are you a Gemini Scorpio, but Geminis actually went to hell to get their twin sister and bring her back up to heaven. And what does that mean? We are someone that can go to heaven and hell and up again and down again. And we don't have to be stuck like our fellow Scorpions that I love so much. But that's why we're here to support in any way that we can, and their understanding in all of our shadow work, right? Right. No one's better than the other. Remember, you can be stuck in hell too, right? We don't sell our souls. We stay in the shadows, understanding shadow work and growing from it. Okay. So it looks like, and we don't go off of Vedic because we do shadow work in our readings, and which means if you're going off shadow work, which we do in our readings, you should be able to resonate with your tropical as long as you follow what the message is. If you choose not to follow what the message is and be raw, honest, and blunt, full truth about yourself, and you choose to go like, oh, that's not my reading, well then yeah, that would make sense why you're following your Vedic chart, because you're not understanding your karma. But since we do shadow work, kind of works at a double sword. Now, if you're feeling like you're not getting a message, I completely understand if you watch both of those things. But remember, I only go off your sun. Sun, moon, rising, and north node. Moving on. I don't go off Venus's. Moving on. Yeah, this fire sign is reverse. You even got the Queen of Wands reverse now. So, like, I don't know. And see, they're sad that there's love, like, that they don't get. And there's someone that essentially liked you, and they wanted to come in and show you how much they love. But guess what? This person was jealous, and they made sure that they annihilated it. It also could be if you did have a masculine or feminine persona that was hanging there. They're not going to be coming in because someone else that essentially could have been a Gemini said something to them. Explain the Lovers. Yeah. And they were trying to say that this person, that you were coming in passionately to them. So, okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. I'm someone that baits people. So, for instance, someone that I liked, I baited their best friend to prove a point to myself by sending a message after I don't even want to give it that much of a story. But I basically messaged back, acting as if I was passionate to prove to myself to know that that person would come back. They did. And then, of course, I ignore. So it would be like that person to go and say something to gain control of the situation. But it was also a test for me that if my ex didn't come forward again, which inevitably he did. Anyways, moving on, right? That person would listen to me over that. Do you see what I mean? And if not, then that told me where the person was going to be, and if I was going to be able to, if the person was going to be a child, or if they're going to go back to their ways. Okay? Okay. You do not want to deal with chaos. So when you kind of do these and find out how people respond, react, or act, you find out. Stay tuned for another reading.